Hi, Peg.
Hi, Peggy. Here we are in Sacramento. Have you ever been to Sacramento? It is not what I expected. I am having the best time meeting Susan's friends. They're terrific. And just visiting with Henry and Susan and getting to know their house and the cats. It's been great. And the garden is beautiful.
And today we're taking the chance to go see Avatar in 3D. So we'll be doing that with Ruby, and I'm a little concerned that we're all going to come out reeling from the experience.
Well, I hope we're going out to dinner after that.
Yes, and we're going out to dinner after
that should normalize this. Nice glass of wine.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, well, do you want to know what I have learned since I've been here? I have learned about vibration massage therapy. It's a combination of various kinds of vibration, like tuning forks and, most important, voice, the voice of Susan's friend Ruby, and bowls that are struck. She put a bowl on my stomach and struck it, and the vibrations went all the way down into my gut. And it was the most wonderful feeling, and after effects. They were terrific. I had just gotten here and needed that. She put bowls on either side of my head and struck a bowl, and the vibrations went all the way through my head. I had a little headache, but it was gone. It was amazing. And then the next day, I did part of Susan's class of gyrokinesis, which is a little hard to explain. You explain it.
She knows, because I tried to get her to do it.
Well, it seems to concentrate on different areas of the body. Your fingers, your toes, your ears. It's just ears. And I think it's a way of reminding yourself of all your body parts and what they do. Mm-hmm. It's very relaxing, and the women there, again, the women are just terrific. I got to meet the famous Susan Hegstead. We went to dinner at her house. She cooked. She's very funny. I met her ancient dog of 15. What can I say about Susan Hegstead? She speaks lightly of her experiences, but at the same time acknowledges that it was quite a large group of friends who kept her going, most especially this one. Henry was there, and she gave him some financial paper. I don't know what that was all about. And we also had our picture taken together by Hope Harris, who has an ad in Susan's directory, but is a professional photographer who is incredible. And we will send you a picture of us together from Hope Studio.
So do you feel Californicated now?
Well, I'm getting Californicated. And I think it's going to be difficult to go home, really. It's still cold at home. And there's no group there in my house to, New Hampshire, Kate, me. There isn't anything like what's out here. And I would love to have Ruby and Susan and Anne, who does the gyrokinesis and balls and hula hoops. I would love to have all that in New Hampshire. Vibration massage therapy. It doesn't exist. So we're underserved in the East Coast on things that really do matter. I'm just me, Peggy. This is not somebody, but I think I have been Californicated.
Success.
I've had a wonderful time. I'm going home tomorrow morning.
Should we do a tone?
Oh, yes. Remind me, how do you get started? Ruby has been doing this for 20 years, this voice vibration, and her voice is very strong. I commented right away that her voice sounded low. It's not, it's full. It's not so much that it's low, but it's there's a muscle behind her voice that comes from this kind of working of it. And she says that our voices are very underused, that they can do more than they do. And I would love to have somebody show me how to use my voice better.
And good food, you've had good food.
And before we get to that, Susan Hegstead has just a slight speech hesitancy sometimes. It's hard to tell whether it's from a stutter type holding back of a word that's already in her brain, or whether she's searching for that word in her brain. And she is now going to school to learn to be an assistant speech therapist. So often people with disabilities do choose their own area for training for themselves. We find our worlds and make them. Food. Papaya for breakfast every day with Greek yogurt and crushed pecans. How does that sound for breakfast? How about artichokes? How about avocados and avocados and avocados? Heritage tomatoes that are the strangest color of violet red and very strong tasting. I was surprised at how my mouth really felt that. Almost as though it had some pepper in it. We bought some hot tamales on the street outside of a thrift shop. You would have loved them. No, I know you don't like Mexican food, Peggy. I know. I can hear you right now. But I enjoyed that.
It was fun.
It was very corny tasting.
Corny.
Henry wouldn't eat it, though.
So we love you and wish you were here.
Oh, boy, do we. We talk about you all the time, wouldn't Peggy? It would be so nice to have you here for a lot of this stuff.
And hope you're having a great time on the ship.
Are we signing off?
We're signing off.
Okay. Goodbye, Peggy.
Aloha.